Gosh, celebrity self-inserts have always been a thing in comics. It's nothing new. Of course, we have the Keanu Reeves one, which was a wild success the other day, where they just put his likeness into this book, Berserker. But that was a pretty good book. It was actually a sort of action adventure, kind of about an eternal warrior. Kind of copied Valiant's deal of a guy who just never dies and just fights throughout time. And Keanu actually works pretty well because, you know, he's an action movie star, so that kind of makes sense for him to be in a role like that. But on the other front, we've had a lot of cringy self-inserts of celebrities over the years, too. Stephen Colbert actually had his own comic. Yes, he did. I didn't even know it came out until I saw it remaindered at half-price books. They couldn't give those books away, guys. It was absolutely cringy. And I suspect that's what's going to happen with Whoopi Goldberg's take here, because, gosh, this is a cringy concept by itself. We'll get into the news in just a second. My name is John Delarose. I am a #1 best-selling author and award-winning comic creator, and I don't write self-inserts. I'm a professional writer. I actually do very good comics, and I've been making a lot of different styled characters for a long time. Flying Sparks really exemplifies that because I've got a great cast of characters with Meta Man, Meta Girl, Johnny, and all of their friends who have to get together and actually team up in this volume in order to fight off interdimensional lizard creatures who are threatening the entire world. That's right. So if you like old school comics, if you like real superhero stories that are a lot of fun, that actually have impact, check this out. This link is in the description below. I appreciate you guys for supporting the channel and supporting our books along the way. Guaranteed to be much better than this. Oh my gosh. Here it is. Dark Horse to publish Whoopi Goldberg comic about a menopausal superhero. No joke. And you see the logo here. This is actually all they've revealed as a preview teaser. Dark Horse put out a press release about this book a few days ago, and here it is. Whoopi Goldberg, not looking all that skinny, but she's skinnier than she typically is on The View. You might say they thinned her out for this a little bit. You know, they always say that the camera adds 10 pounds, but Whoopi's got a lot more than that that's been shed here for this cover. Is that's not very body positive of them. How dare them? Oh my gosh. So pretty funny stuff. This is a character literally about menopause. And so if you didn't think it was cringy enough just having this, menopause activates her special abilities and powers in this book. I really am not joking. So when she has her hot flashes, she gets her heat powers. It's just like, it's the cringiest thing I could have ever thought. And she's named Isabel Frost. Spent her entire life as a wife, mother, grandmother, a life she feels isn't all she hoped for, with a husband who's grown in another direction. A college graduate with a degree in science, because they gotta be smart. Isabel is an amazing gamer. Gamer girls, yep, who plays with people all over the country. So you see how this is already. She's a granny, she's fat, she's a gamer, she's brilliant, she's black. It's like, huh. Gosh, can you make this self-insert any cringier? This is the type of stuff that you see on bad fan fiction websites, and now Dark Horse Comics is actually going to give it some validation. Absolutely crazy. With the help of her comic-loving grandson and a reverent best friend. Oh, that's going to be fun. She must learn to control her abilities and embrace her new identity as the Change. I really think they should have named it The Cringe instead of The Change. I mean, my gosh, this is absolutely crazy. So it's being released directly as a hardcover with a $17.99 price point for 72 pages. I don't really see this flying off of comic shop shelves. This is the type of thing I think is going to get remaindered pretty fast because I can't believe anybody would actually want to buy this. This is not the type of thing I see anybody in a comic shop picking up and going, wow, this is for me. But I guess she's going off that coveted wine ant demographic. Yes, which I put in my article here. Thank you, Bounding Into Comics, for not censoring my truth. I really appreciate it. Absolutely crazy. They're really scraping the bottom of the barrel in the comic industry these days, which is why we are presenting an alternative online. This is why we are actually making our own. This is why we're persisting in building something new out of the ashes of these destructive legacy media companies. So please, guys, make sure to check out something different. Flying Sparks, grab it today. You'll absolutely love it. I appreciate you guys for being there. Leave a comment down below with what you think and hit that like and subscribe button. See you soon.